channel. Well, today's Sunday, November 20th. And like we were figuring, everything's white out there today. Old man winter is here. Today I am trying to finish up some of the things that I didn't get done when I should have, when the weather was still nice. Brought the old red plow in, it's right here, last night. Got the garage cleaned up a little bit so I can work in here again. It was a mess from the plumbing job, but it's still kind of a mess. I got a lot of things to do. I still got cabinets to hang out here that are sitting out in the snow. But today I got to go over and get the old white plow from the old house under the porch and bring it over and bring it in here to the shop. And I figured I'd shoot some video on it since I didn't get to do it yesterday. I just ran out of time. It's tough now. It's getting dark at 4:30. You know, it's hard to get things done because I'm used to on the weekends going, you know, till nighttime, you know, late, till I can't see anymore, and then sometimes I even get the headlight out. But so we only have it's just a dust thing. We might have got 2 inches of snow, but I think tonight they're calling for a large amount to drop, so I got to have these plows ready to go. At least be able to pull a tractor and bolt it up and, you know, go. Battery on the loader tractor just died on me as I was cranking it. It started out strong. You know, that thing died last winter, and I was going to replace it, and I went to fire it up in the spring, and it was strong as could be. I never put the charger on or anything, but it must be freezing. So I'm going to pull that battery out, bring it in here and check it out, but chances are I need to just replace it. So probably get another die-hard like what's in the 154 low boy. That thing, knock on wood, has been something else. I mean, it's been in that tractor for years, you know, and it's cold. I've already went out and hit the key at, you know, 15 below, and it fired right up. So, and I never charge that thing or anything other than when the tractor's running, you know. So I think I'll get one of those for the red one. Hopefully they're just as good as they were when that one was produced. So I'm not going to take you guys over because you seen me last year bolting the plow up and everything. I'll run over and grab that, and then I'll bring it back whenever I get it in here and we start working on it. Here, I'll show you what I'm going to do here real quick before I go over. So okay, so here's the new plow, the red one. It's a nice plow, international plow. I need to take this bracket spring off. This is for an old style cub. The way this is set up, the like a row crop model, high model. So I need to pull that off, and then I need to I have brackets. They're like links that bolt on the sides, and there's a bracket that goes across. I gotta get that off the old plow and put it on this one so I can bolt it up. You see this one has the shoes, and I think it'll work pretty nice in the snow. It'll leave about an inch instead of dragging. That other one's set up like a dozer blade where it's touching the ground. The blade sits right on the ground, and I mean, it digs down and cleans the road nice, especially when you got that sloppy, messy slush and stuff. But I think this one will work better, less friction, less work on the tractor, so I think it'll push a little nicer. I know one thing, since I tore all the insulation out of the shop here, it's going to take a lot more to heat the shop up. Usually I can just heat it with this kerosene heater, but I gotta get new insulation up. Probably put some foam board up this time, cut it and actually push it up to the floor in between each joist. I'll cut each piece. I got to do something above the door because I could actually see light coming from the trim board up above last night outside. So, yep, Homestead's white. Here, I'll show you real quick. blowing too. Snowing and blowing. I had planned on hoisting this generator and just hoisting that plow, picking it up and carrying it over with the loader, but I guess that's not happening, so I'll just bolt it up real quick. Bolt it up to the 154 and bring it over that way. It's snowing pretty good. Gotta fix the flag, it's wrapped around the pole. Alright, well, time's a waste. Let's go get this plow and get it inside where it's nice and cozy and start working on it. I just thought of something real quick before we go over and get this plow. I want to take you upstairs real quick and show you the newest addition to the Allegheny Mountain Living family, baby Nolan. He's our second born grandson. He's a little cutie, I tell you. Finally equalizing the ratio to boys to girls around here, so that's good. A lot of girls. We have all girls but one boy, so 4 girls, 1 boy, two little boys, 2 little grandsons, so Aiden and Nolan. His daddy's gonna be coming to get him. He's at his buddy's, down one of his buddies watching the Steelers game, and he dropped him off to hang out here with Meemaw while the game's on. So we run upstairs and we'll go see baby Nolan. I think he might be sleeping, but that's okay. Baby Nolan. He's got his Steelers terrible bib on. Hey, little buddy. Hi, buddy. There's baby Brutus. Oh man. Oh man. We don't teasel.
I'm so tempted to say pickle chicken. Oh wait. Say what? Pickle chicken.
Hey, little boy. Well, here goes all my heat. It's not that cold out, I guess. 30s. Alright, get this bad boy off. Would have been a lot easier bringing it over with the loader. Would have saved me a process of putting the thing on. Oh well. Brought that timber in. Jack this thing up. See, the old girl's about due for a makeover. I've never touched this plow. It's the way I got it when I got the tractor. It came with it. It's pretty rough, but it's worked all this time. That finally come off this year. We'll fix her up. For now, we just need to get old red on the plow here. Matches the other tractor. Should be white. One of these years I'm going to redo this tractor. Fix stuff like this here. I didn't do any of that. It was like that when I got it, but it could use a little restoration work. It does run well though, gotta say that. She does run well. She's not the prettiest tractor, but she's dependable. She's dependable, that's for sure. Always put your nuts and bolts back together so you don't lose them. You know how that goes. I try to use all stainless hardware on these tractors. Costs a little more, but boy, it saves you a lot of headaches. All this original hardware and everything on these plows is all maybe zinc coated at best. So as I change stuff, I put stainless on. Makes life a lot simpler. It's not very nice out there, is it? Yeah. Leverage. Trusty bar, buddy. Good for everything. Good for everything. Come on. There we go. And she's off. Now, get this garage closed up. Get some of her heat back. Wish I could keep you in, old girl. Maybe eventually here. Alright. Get rid of this thing and we'll get back to it. Boy, it's blowing out there. Jeez, oh man. I want to show you the differences between these plows. You can see, well, obviously this one has shoes on it. And that one looks like a big piece of crap right now, but see how much wider that one is. It has a foot of metal welded on each side, 6-inch pieces. It was extended. I didn't do that, the guy that had it before me must have. So it's a foot wider than this one, which is nice. It's nice having that extra foot of reach, or 6 inches of reach out, and an extra foot of swipe per time, but I think this red one's going to work well. You can see that old style bracket. That's for, like I was saying before, a row crop model. Older model, you know. The ones that I have are Cub Low Boys. That's for like a regular Cub. Mine's a numbered series. But what I need to do is harvest these brackets right here in this brace here. off of this one for now. And I think while I have them off, I will take measurements and everything so I can fabricate new ones when I have time, because I want to restore this plow and get it back into grade A condition. They're both International Harvester plows. This one here still has the serial plate on it. Can't read it, it's all painted over, but no shame for this plow. It's worked very hard in the years I've had it, and I'm sure it worked very hard in the years of the gentleman that had it down in Indiana County, Pennsylvania. So it's time for an overhaul and a paint job. It's rough. And gentleman that worked for me, which unfortunately I had to lay off because of lack of work, and now he's working for another company, but he actually gave me this one last fall, right before the blizzard. So, but I never had time to do anything with it, so I figured I'd run the old white one more time. I'm gonna let the white one thaw out, melt off, and I'm gonna go get something to eat. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and Mrs. Allegheny has stewed steaks in the roaster up there, and they smell so good I can't take it anymore. I gotta go eat. So I'm gonna let this thing melt off, and then see if we can't cut these bolts and everything off. I'm probably gonna give those a good wire wheel and brushing and everything, and prime them up before I put them on, because they look like crap. So I hate it when things get like this. This plow's always gets put away in the summer, and you don't kind of really, it's in the back of your head, but you don't think about it till you need it. You know, it's one of them deals. But we need to do some work on it. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat. We'll get back to it then. Oh, back at it for a little bit anyhow. Get late fast. Boy, those steaks were good. Good meal. Guys ever use this Aerocroil? Good stuff. Boy, is it good stuff. Really creeps in. That's our motto, I think. It's true though. Works really well. A little bit goes a long way. See if these old bolts will even break loose without any heat. I love these ratchet wrenches. Boy, are they nice. Wow, that come off better than I thought it would. I soaked it last night. It probably made a big difference. Still wasn't expecting it to come out loose that easy though. Alright, that's off. This one's all nice and dry now anyhow. I don't know if I'm getting these loose. I'll probably have to cut these. They're pretty rough. just cut them. I don't think there's enough penetrating oil in the world for these things. Yeah, these weren't budging with a little persuasion. If you're not incorporated and someone sues your business, which one of these can you? There we go. Well, this baby's got some wear on. All belong. Hurry while supplies last. 1-800-1338. That's 1-800-13. If they're making waves in country music, we got it here on the countdown. 1995. Cool. I gotta get these ones. Burn a hole in my new rubber boots. That'd be no good. Shouldn't be wearing my rubber boots in the shop. That's why I wear them out so quick. Alright, well, we got that bracket off. It's right here. Pretty simple piece. Actually bolts right here, just like that, and then these link brackets bolt on like this, and then they go up to the mechanism on the plow that raises and lifts, lifts and lowers. So these are not in the shape that I was hoping they're in though. I go like this. Hopefully you can see that. They are really rough though. A lot of wear on them. These holes were originally 1/2 inch. That's a 1/2 inch bolt. Yeah, that's how much wear there is on that. So I think, I could bush them, but the metal is real. We're getting close there. That's, that's 1/4 inch thick steel, if not 5/16. But yeah, it's about 1/4 inch. I don't know. I got a little bit of time here. I think we're just gonna replace these brackets, and I don't know. I might I might mess with these ones, maybe weld bushings into them or something, or maybe go to 3/4 bolts. I could do that. I don't know. Well, this plate's okay. These holes held up nice, so that'll be good. Get that all wire brushed and primed and painted up, and I might just drop these off out at the little welding shop up the road. Neighbor over here actually runs it. He's the plant manager, and see if they have time this week to weld or bend 2 of these up, shear them out. If he does, then I'll get them made. If not, I'll make these ones work, because I'd like to get this. I want to get this all put back together over Thanksgiving holiday. I'll be we're shutting the company down. I'm going to be shutting down for 5 days, so I'll have 5 days off, which is wonderful. Yeah, I need it. I didn't even get to shoot the gun in yet or anything. I like to shoot it, make sure everything's okay, and I like to get this thing done. So anyhow, I think I'm going to leave the video here at where we're at here, and yeah, it's already 9:45 at night, Sunday night, so I think we'll shut her down here and go get ready for the short week, 3-day week, so that's good in a way. It's going to be a crazy 3 days though, because I got to fit a full week's worth of work and then some into 3 days, so it's going to be a marathon to say the least. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys helping out today, checking out the videos. Hope it was interesting for you. Little shop time videos always seem to do well. A lot of the guys like them, so yeah, I figured, there's a lot of international fans out there. I figured maybe you guys would enjoy seeing these old plows and how they're made up, in case you don't have one or you're looking for one for maybe your unit, or maybe you have an old row crop style cub, like I know some of you guys do, and you can see how that bracket fits on for that one. But don't forget, you guys can follow us on Instagram at Allegheny_Mountain_Living. You can send mail to Allegheny Mountain Living, P.O. Box 75, Mineral Point, PA 15942. Instagram and the mailing address is always in the description down below, so if you ever want to find it, it's always down there. Feel free to send whatever you want, pictures of your deer, your tractors. I'm a big fan of the old tractors, especially international tractors. I'm sure you guys can tell. But anything, whatever, cabins, I love cabins. Whatever you'd like to share with us, we'd love to see it. But I think that's about it. I don't want this video to be too long. It probably already is. I don't even know how many clips I shot today. I was just kind of hitting the camera here and there, trying to follow along with all this. But winter's upon us, so. Well, I hope you guys have a great short week this week. Hopefully you're off Friday and get a long weekend, other than just Thursday, because it always stinks having to go back to work for a day. I've been there, done that. But we're shutting down for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because Monday's the PA opener of rifle season here in the Keystone State, and that's a holiday here in the state. Literally. Got a lot of hunters here in PA. Nobody's open on the first day of buck season. School's all closed. It's a holiday. I'm sure other states are like that too. So, but I appreciate you guys coming along, and probably I guess I'll see you on Thanksgiving. That'll probably be the next video, I'd imagine. Probably shoot some video Thanksgiving morning. I'm going to try to get out in the woods, and if it's not Thanksgiving morning, it'll be probably the day after. But try to get some videos made while I'm off of whatever's going on. Like to get out at the gun range up at the Sportsman's Club, and who knows, we'll see. We'll take it one day at a time, see what happens. So Alright, well, thanks a lot for everything. Thanks for all the support for the channel, and have a great week. I'll see you guys on the next video, and until next time, have a great evening.